I'm back. Hey everyone. Welcome to a fun, cool live stream. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be opening 8 cars. Here's 4 of them. Then here's the other 4. So yeah. Also, um, I just wanted to say, if you haven't subscribed to Mustang Hunter channel, I would highly recommend you do that. He puts out great content of opening cars, opening cars from mail calls or from recent like stores or other places he goes to find diecast cars. Um, he also does some really great 6-lane racing with his track setup, which I think is going to be really cool for the next new one he does on his channel. So yeah. Anyways, with that all said, done, out of the way, let's open some cars. Starting off with the 1975 Bird in the newest recolor in blue. I gotta say, out of all the colors of this car, I like the blue one the most. Now, unfortunately, there are no headlight or taillight details, but that doesn't matter to me. I still like this car nonetheless because of the color it's in. Right, well, here's one car done. On to the next car, the Maxima Drift car in red, which is the second recolor for this. I actually like this color version better than the first one, which was white. Alright, next up is the 1980 El Camino. And the weird thing is that it does say El Camino SS on the door, but unfortunately, when I looked on the bottom, it actually says 80 Chevy El Camino, so it's not the Super Sport version. They just put that writing on there to, I guess, trick you into thinking it's a El Camino SS, but it's not. There it is. Now, I did notice something for the copyright thing on here, is that it does say 2007 then 2020, so I guess they made 2 different versions of this then. But I do really like this one in the nice blue color, really nice dark blue color. Alright, now, unfortunately, it's not the Super, but it's the main of the Super. Oh, and also the chase car that I'm sending Mustang Hunter for his channel for a random act of kindness package. I actually have 3 of them, so unfortunately, because I'm sending him one, I think I'm going to open the other one actually, because I have 2 then. Then I'll have one unopened in my collection to do whatever I feel like doing with it. There's the Mercedes open, and like I said, this is the non-Super Treasure Hunt version, because the Super Treasure Hunt version kind of looks like it's in a shinier looking red color, and the wheels are, rubber and different compared to the mainline wheels. So yeah, there's the first 4 cars open: the El Camino, the Maxima, 300 SL, and the Firebird. On to the final 4, and then I'm going to add them to their toy car hockey teams, which are right here next to me. Next up is the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth in red. I really do like this red color on it. I actually like the red color better than the black color version from 1 or 2 years ago. And that black version was another main line. Alright, so The next three are three from the new Corvette set from Hot Wheels this year, actually. And now I don't remember whose Diecast Car channel it was, but someone did say that they ended up getting or buying 9 cars to complete an 8-car set. Well, the bizarre thing is, it's only 8 cars. However, even though these will be in, if people are pig hunting and they wonder like what kind of thing it would look like, at a store of any kind. Basically the box from Hot Wheels that makes them, it would say Hot Wheels cars 10 pieces, but the bizarre thing is I'm confused because it's a set of 8 cars, so that means there's going to be some duplicates of only really like 1 or 2 cars. Actually 2 cars. There's going to be 2 of certain cars from this Corvette set in those boxes. The only reason I say that is because it's a set of 8 cars, but because of that, I don't understand why they just, make it like, say 8 pieces instead of 10, because if you say 10, then there's going to be duplicates of certain models, not every single one. So yeah, these were the 3 Corvettes that I really wanted the most from this set. The 69 Corvette didn't look too bad either, but I don't think I'll really need to complete this whole set. I mean, it's a Corvette set. I do like Corvettes, but not enough to make me spend $3 for 8 Corvettes. So that's literally like about almost $30 for this set. Yeah, it's about $24 to $26 for 8 Corvette cars. That's kind of silly. So I pretty much got the 3 or 4 Corvettes that I want from the set. I just really want the 69 one, and then I'm done for buying these Hot Wheels Corvette cars. So yeah, gonna open them, starting off with the 64 one in this nice sky light blue color. Here's the 64 opened. I don't think it's the split window, but I could be wrong. I mean, yes, there is a window on both sides, but I'm talking about the back is what really made it called the split window one. And I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Either way, even if it's not, still really like this car. Even if it wasn't in this blue car, I still really would like to buy it just because I'm a huge fan of the 63, 64 Stingrays. This one, I don't know if I ever recall having before in my collection, so this might be a first time addition to my collection for the 97 Corvette, because the bizarre thing is that it did say Hot Wheels made this one first time in 1996 actually. So yeah, this might be a new addition for my Corvettes collection, but I could be wrong. As far as I'm aware, I have not seen a Corvette of this kind from Hot Wheels in my collection so far. Here it is, fully open. I don't think this is the Z06, but it looks like it's based off the Z06 from the 96 Corvette. Yeah, it's just a 97 Corvette. It's probably based off the 97 Z06, but it's not the 97 Z06 though. I do really like this red color with the white stripes on it. Now, you're probably thinking that this is going to be my favorite from this 8-car Corvette set. Well, you're actually, even though I'm not asking people to I'm asking them what's his favorite, but I'm just going to tell you right now that if someone was to think or assume or just take a random guess thinking that this was my favorite from the Corvette set, you'd actually be wrong. It's this one right here. And the only reason I'm saying that is because this is actually a concept race car, meaning that it never really did too much racing stuff, and it's from 1959. And I gotta say, for a Corvette, it looks really cool. So yeah, gonna open this one right now. And like I said, this one may or may not be a new addition, just like the 97 Corvette was too. So yeah, here's the 59 Stingray Concert race car opened. So yeah, well now with all these 8 cars opened right here, I'm going to add them to the toy car hockey teams next to me. So actually, USA is going to have a pretty much brand new team because of this. Actually, so where's USA's team? Because oh, that's right. I just realized the team is 5 cars. So technically, they would have a brand whole new team if they wanted to use all 5 cars. Actually. But unfortunately, they have to have a goalie, and I don't see any of these cars being a goalie, so yeah, that's kind of a problem. And actually, that Model Y has not played yet before either, so they can really only use 3 of the new cars. Alright, so 1, 2. Don't know if they should have used that white Corvette because they already have a white colored exterior paint job car for Team USA. You know, I just realized something. That Firebird and the Corvette both say 70 on the doors. That's kind of funny. I just realized that now. Well, the thing is, though, if I get rid of one of the white exterior paint job cars, I'm going to have 2 blue cars instead. And to be honest, you know, it doesn't really matter either way. So yeah, for now, let's just do that. UK is going to have another car. Right, so that's good for them. Germany. Do they really need 2 of the same car in their team? Probably not. I don't know. I guess I'll allow it. I mean, because they are 2 completely different versions, actually. Right, Japan. Well, the bizarre thing is, if I put this car in, they will have 2 red cars. So that's kind of a problem. So I don't know if I should use that car for Japan or not then. You know, unfortunately, because, I mean, they are 2 different red colored cars, but I think Japan's team looks good as is right now, but I don't know if I should or not. Really do like this. No, I'm not going to do it. All right, well, all the car hockey teams are officially finalized. If somehow I end up getting more new cars before the season starts, I'll let you know what the final teams are. All right, and now it's time for the Gran Turismo 5 and 7 part of the line. However, I'm just going to let Gran Turismo 5 play a race by itself, so that way we can just focus on Gran Turismo 7 rather than. Oh, thanks for hitting the thumbs up button, who's ever here now. I do really appreciate that a lot. Just doing something on my baseball game. Oh, no. I was saying no about signing into PlayStation Network because unfortunately I'm not going to obviously share stuff like that in the live stream. That would be a terrible idea. And technically can't really sign into PSN anyways on the PS3 because it is super old and it doesn't work anymore. Alright, so just getting that race starting right about now. Yeah, I knew I could not trust their club whatsoever. Don't think he'll make my team. Technically, he would, but not really, because I have a few other players waiting to get put on my baseball team. Just talking about. Oh, that's cool. Texas Hill Country Custom Homes. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I just opened some cars. I don't know if you saw that or not, but if you did, that's good. If not, then some of the cars are over here in the car hockey team. Some of them are kind of behind the viewing area of the cars. I'm actually going to be really doing more of the wheel racing myself in Gran Turismo 7 just because in that game I can actually do a little bit more stuff. Because Gran Turismo 7 has new cars added, which is why I'm moving the computer right now to that area. Although I don't think anyone will be able to see it because right now it's pretty much just a giant blur, unfortunately. Let's do this. Sure. Well, time for a time trial thing in a car I've never used on this track before. I don't even think I've done a time trial on this track so far. Unfortunately, I won't have time to do a time trial with every 80 plus cars I have in Gran Turismo 7 on this new track in the game, so that'll have to be saved for a different live stream thing. Yeah, this will be the first time trial car set. This actually is from the new update. This car was released in the game yesterday. I actually did buy this car yesterday in Gran Turismo 7. It's the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAN version, and this one's now been upgraded from the V6 engine stock horsepower 532 to 601 horsepower. I have been able to get this car to go about close to 240 miles per hour on a really long, super fast track where speed is pretty much the number one thing. The only reason I was able to do that is because I was drafting behind a lot of cars. And that track that I mentioned also has a lot of long straightaways anyway. This is not that track. This is Road Atlanta, actually. So far, I'm doing pretty well for the time trial. I haven't done anything to cause my lap to get invalidated, so that's good. Okay, that was extremely close to going in the dirt and having an invalid lap time. Thank goodness I caught that in time and will not have an invalid lap. Right, so my first lap was a 143.162. Not bad so far. I'm going to finish the daily miles thing. Where's that? It's not that track. Oh, I think it's here. Ah, there it is. Yep. I really like this track. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I meant to do a time trial, silly me. I think I've done a few time trials on this track before. I'm not sure how many though. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, I'm doing the Like the Wind race event on Gran Turismo 5, and the fastest car in the game that can go 300 miles per hour, and it's super fast and extremely lightweight. Yeah, the only car I've done on here was the BRC. I think this car is going to crush that car's record. That turn right there is extremely annoying because it comes up on you so quickly, you barely have time to even brake. Oops. I hit the ball. I guess hitting the ball wasn't enough for an invalid lap time, so that was a 33.961 that had to have beaten the Subaru. It has to. It would be silly if it didn't. Yeah, it beat the Subaru by 5 seconds flat. I have 7 laps left to go on the Gran Turismo 5 race, so that's good. The other good thing is I'm obviously going to win. I don't know what cars will be in used car dealership by then, but hopefully something good. Time to go to garage and switch cars. 3 people here now, wow. Well, there was 3 people, but they both left. That's their choice. If they're busy or whatever reason, that's their choice for leaving. So I am trying to be a lot more flexible and realizing that not everyone has to do a chat feature, not everyone has to be here all the time for every single part of the live stream. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, wow, 200,000 credits. I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, I know why. It's because time trials, this is not like Gran Turismo 5 where if you go slightly off course or hit a barrier, your lap's invalid. This is Gran Turismo 7, so I guess you have to do something a little bit more annoying to the game to have your lap be invalid. This is also another new update car. Now, unfortunately, this is my first time ever being in this car, so let's see how I do. Slightly off course there. Don't think I'm going to beat my previous lap time, but I can try. I will try to. Okay, somehow I just did, but not by much. Wow, I think that was close. I think that was extreme. Yep, the Corvette did it. Not by much, though. It was a 33152. The Alpha was a 33961. So far, if someone wants to be faster than that, they'll have to be probably 33 seconds or quicker then. So yeah. Anyways, once I hit the daily workout thing miles on here, and get whatever prize Gran Turismo gives me, credits, car, upgrade, or invite, or whatever it may be, I'll probably just end the live after that. I think I'll do one more time trial, and that should be enough. I'm doing the time trial in this. This is probably my first or second favorite car in the game. This car actually was I don't know exactly which Gran Turismo game this car first came out in, but whatever Gran Turismo game it came out in, whether it was the first one, second, third, fourth, or whichever Gran Turismo game the Chaparral 2J came out in, it's been one of my favorite cars of a race cars in the game since it came out in Gran Turismo. Unfortunately, in previous Gran Turismo games, I have not been able to acquire this car because it's too expensive in those games. Oh, good. That other race just finished. So actually, the good thing is, once this is done, I can see what cars are in the used car dealership and see if there's anything worth buying or not. Close to 1.5 million credits in Gran Turismo 5 now. That was the quickest lap, under 30 seconds even for that time trial. That Chaparral just literally obliterated all its opponents for lap times on time trial for this track so far. Yep, Chaparral's first. I think the only thing that could beat it is that Toyota, and that's if it goes quicker. 4-star ticket, nice. Alright, now let's see what I get for my 4-star ticket. 4 to 6-star tickets are really good. 6 stars are like the super hard to get tickets in this game. I don't even know if there's such a thing as a 7-star ticket, but if there was, it probably would be nothing but really expensive cars. Alright, time for me to see what cars are in used car dealership now. And if there's anything worth getting or not. Because I have 100 plus cars in Gran Turismo 5. Let's see what I can get from it. Okay, so there are no credits, no cars. I literally just got a part for a car. So unfortunately, this was the worst 4-star ticket ever. The only reason I say that is because no cars, no credits. And there was an invite for a Bugatti, but I already know which one that is. Don't really see anything worth getting. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for this live. I'm going to go back to the toy car stuff over here now. Thanks for everyone that joined, that did join. Weren't able to, that's fine as well, because as always, these live streams will be on my channel sometime the next day, or possibly later on today, if that happens. Bye everyone, thanks for watching and joining me, and I'll see you next time in my next cars or video game live stream. Rest everyone, have a great rest of your weekend.